Yes, we are here. Laxozanta africana. Oh, we've been here good for... Why are you so panicking? Yes, I am. I'll stand my ground, yeah? What's the problem? You see what the elephant is trying to make itself big? Intimidate the vehicle. But you have to go away. So most of the time if you do so, if you see elephant doing that, if you run away with the vehicle, you give the species a courage to charge. But now because the vehicle is standing still, you just come and went back. That will be normal. You had a lot of people killed or trampled by elephant, mainly bulls. Is when if you approach the elephant itself, you must look at the three things that the elephant might show you. It will be behavior that is more relaxed, is accepting the vehicle, or he's not happy, he wants to move, or he's been threatened. The only time that the elephant feels threatened is when you roll the vehicle very quiet and approach the sighting. Elephant will feel more threatened because the engine is not on, and the kind of an animal that approaching elephant will never ever understand. It might be other elephant that challenging a fight with him, so you have to react on that particular species or vehicle that is coming. So most of cases when you approach elephant, the engine must be on. They must really aware that it is the presence of the vehicle. Then you can switch off while you're in the sighting. Elephant will be more comfortable. Beautiful species this one. Most of the time tend to see elephant in groups, especially late afternoon. They get together and move together. It's very common, especially on the females, because of the protection of the youngster. Very amazing species. That is was this touch up of general behavior of an elephant when you approach the elephant with a vehicle, roll the engine, come down very quiet while you're studying the body language or the reaction of an elephant. It will tell you know exactly. Soon the elephant is really aware and is more comfort with the presence of the vehicle. You just switch off and enjoy the sighting. It's a general approaching of an elephant. When it comes to elephant itself, or when it comes to knowing much about the elephant, about the organs that the elephant have, like ears, trunk. If you look at the trunk, elephant uses the trunk for few things that you might use it for. One is collecting food with the trunk, and there's a nostrils used to breathe with the trunk. As I said, it's a collection of food again. So here what's going on is it might be because of the fan that is going on in the vehicle, and this vehicle is something that is not used to the way it is. Yes, we are here. We're not fighting with you like boy. If I start the engine, you can see the elephant reacting another way. I was not pushing the elephant away. I was just making the elephant to understand that it's a vehicle. Because sometimes this species is being recorded that eyesight is not good at all. It's only the sense of smell that they use. The sense of hearing is very good. So starting the engine, you just let the elephant know present again that we are the vehicle that normally get to see them into the area. I was just explaining about the organs that the elephant have. Trunk has been used for the sand. It's used for collection of the But for cooling down the elephant body, the ears have to move down. It acts like a radiation. It radiates and generates a cool sort of air when they move up and down. It allows the air in between the ears, and then it can cool the body system of this species itself. It's very common to do it, to see it so. And also when elephant in a day where it's very hot, you tend to see elephant going into water. The first spot when elephant spread itself with mud water is just behind the ears. Why is it like that? Because it to mediate cool down the system of an elephant. So they spread themselves mud water, then it cools down. You know that the body is cooling down. And it's very, very important for an elephant to have water on a daily basis, especially in the very hot weathers, because it can enable the elephant to cool down, and also, because it doesn't have stripes or color that reflecting from the sun, or the color that elephant have. The same as warthog, rhino, is to absorb. They absorb lots of heat. It's turned to like not easy for this place into the very warm weather. For them to survive without water. So let's try to follow. Very important. I just want to summarize whatever I was saying. Earlier on, we were talking about the organs that are playing very important role. The body itself. We have seen the trunk, the function of the trunk, the function of the ears, and that is very much practical. We won't talk about the mouth and the actual eyes. That is very common for us to know. The function of them is process food with the mouth. Eyes used to see, but we're just picking such of organs that are a lot more important on elephant itself. That it really make this species to survive here so much easily. Which means elephant without ears and a trunk. Imagine, it will be much difficult for them to survive. Although if you leave the trunk and take the ears off, it will be very struggling, because it will be nothing that radiates the body itself. So it has to be always now and then going to the water. So the ears, if they have ears, it gives them an extra hours. If water is very far, they can able to cool down themselves with the ears, and then they can able to get to the water hole in a later stage if water is very far. So ears are a lot more important there. It's not because of hearing. Also play a very important role when it comes to body circulation and cooling down the animal itself.